Here is the official trailer, as we were talking about earlier. Danny, is this one of your toys? As we were explaining before, these characters look crazy, right? I haven't seen the trailer itself for how they play, but they definitely seem nutty, right? This isn't the, like, you know, the super expected characters, like, oh, it's gonna be Raditz, you know, somebody like that, some character that's in a lot of other games. I don't know. It's like, I know dick about GT. The thing is, I know everything about GT because I know everybody hates it. Everybody hates the shit out of it. But from the little bit that I saw, right? The little bit that I saw of what this character looks like, I'm like, it looks kind of cool. It looks kind of interesting. I don't know about gameplay wise, but I don't absolutely despise the design of the character. But I don't know if he's like a normal Goku-sized character, or if he's like a medium-sized character like DBS Broly, or if he's like a large-sized character. All I know is that Super Baby was from our old playthrough of Dragon Ball Final Bout on PlayStation, and I was definitely surprised at what the hell that shit was. Anyway, let's check it out. Dragonball to FighterZ. This was from the big official tournament that happened in the past like week or so, right? I did not get a chance to check that out. It was very busy. I'll destroy all the Saiyans. That's what he says in... That's what this bitch says in... Final Bout. I'll destroy all the Saiyans. Super Baby? See, that's definitely not Super Baby. He looks crazy. He looks kind of cool. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, he is Broly size. Okay. Sorta. I mean, not really. DBS Broly size. Kinda. I mean, the only way that he's going to be truly Broly is if his projectile comes out ridiculously fast and can be chained into. He's more cooler sized? Okay. Ooh, I wonder if that's going to be like regular Goku Super. That's the thing I remember, the Tracy Monkey Baby! Dragon thing. Damn, presentation. Presentation's on another level, dude. Oh, it's actually a couple weeks away? Oh, it's like 3 weeks away. That's not bad. See, I was trying to get back into Dragon Ball before the next gen stuff came out, and I was going with Cooler again. I'm gonna wait till this. So wait a minute, they both have tails? What the hell's going on? What? So Super Saiyan 4 Gogetos, Burritos, Mega Fritos? They both have... So wait a minute, are you telling me this is... Is this a GT reference? I don't know what the hell's going on. This is Super Saiyan 4 Goku. This is Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. And then they fuse to make Super Saiyan 4... Gogeta? Frito? Burrito? Quattro? Yes. The answer is yes. I mean, I can't say that I'm disappointed, right? Number one, because I have no idea who this character is. And number two, the Idas of this game, the Idos and the Idas of Dragon Ballista end up being pretty fun, right? Anything that ends in Ito, Frito, Ida, Burrito, like anything that ends with those, any characters that end with those names, Cheeto, end up being pretty enjoyable on a gameplay level. So I will say, oh, Super Baby can steal assists? What the shit? Was that back here? Hold on a second. Let's check that out again. He can steal assists? I just hope they're fun, because I do actually enjoy the gameplay of any of the Itos, the Fritos. Any of the fusion characters. Yeah, these characters definitely don't look like they came from DB Super. They definitely have like a weird classic 90s aesthetic to them. 90s like extreme aesthetic. Maybe Super Saiyan 4 doesn't? I don't know. So yeah, there goes Gohan. Oh, he had a weird red glow about him. Wouldn't that be weird? Because wouldn't you want your assist? I wonder if you get access to more assists in some way. If that's the case, right? If that's the case where this dude can like steal your assists, wouldn't that mess shit up? It's like a special move. It's a move. Okay. So you technically could get like a third assist, but it's not the same key bindings as the other ones. It'd be like a special input or something like that. Dead opponent's assist. That's kind of neat. If you get all 3 assists, that's actually dope, right? If you have the ability to use all 3 assists, that's an interesting character gimmick that hasn't really been seen in a versus game before, which is where I, you know, kind of appreciate that shit going. It's like Ultron. Well, not really. Ultron just gets drones and they're like special moves. This dude gets the assist of who they're fighting, whoever they killed that they were fighting. EX is a C assist. Interesting. So it costs a little bit more meter. Well, it doesn't have as much freedom as I thought it would. I think that's going to be really specific as far as who he fights, if that's going to be any good at all, you know? Because obviously people aren't going to be picking bad assists, you know? But anyway, using 3 assists is, that's a weird thing that most versus games don't get access to, you know? Oh, wait a minute, and holy shit. Oh, they called him again, and he did a different assist. Interesting. I wonder if you get access to all 3 of his assists and you can choose what. Huh. Yeah, it looks like you get A, B, and C assist. That's actually really dope. That's actually very dope. Who's gonna voice this guy? Has this guy ever had an English voice before? Did Dragon Ball GT actually get, like, English versions? He does, okay. Because that shit's from like the mid-90s or something. It did have a dub. Bryan Cranston. Okay, cool. George Clooney. So this is the end of season 3 as well, right? Gogeta 4 is the proper end of the season. Damn, dude. I wonder if, I don't anticipate this coming out for probably until like April or something like that. I'm really curious what the hell their plans beyond this are going to be, because I would think that they would want to make a Dragon Ball FighterZ 2 at some point and actually take advantage of next generation kind of stuff. Because it was announced that DBFZ sold over 6 million copies in the past few weeks or so, so it's ridiculously successful. And yeah, you guys are getting to exactly. You guys are pinpointing my thought process exactly. I actually would prefer for them not to do another season pass. I'd prefer for them to wait a little bit longer and actually do a proper Dragon Ball FighterZ 2, because if there's going to be a new titled game for new hardware and new systems, that means that that is an opportunity for them to actually fix the online of the game, to actually maybe, just maybe, use the rollback netcode that is being created for Guilty Gear Strive, have it be modified or whatnot, whatever they learn to make that, to make that hopefully be good whenever it does come out, that can be put into this game. Because you guys are like, but it's a Bandai Namco game. Well, Bandai Namco doesn't make this, right? This is made by a company that now has a history of putting rollback netcode into some of its games, even though they're not released yet. So hopefully Guilty Gear Strive has good rollback netcode. And it's my personal hope that we don't see a season 4 for Dragon Ball FighterZ. Instead, they take a break, and maybe sometime next year, hopefully Dragon Ball FighterZ 2 is announced and it actually has good online. Yeah, no kidding. Dragon Ball FighterZ with rollback ends up being a very, very appealing game. If this was a Bandai Namco game, like if this was Dragon Ball Xenoverse 4, whatever the hell they're at, I'd say it's an almost impossibility of the next version of this game getting rollback netcode. But it is Arc System Works that is doing it, and they currently have a history of rollback netcode, even though it hasn't happened yet. I'm slightly excited, to say the least. Slightly. I hope that's a history we can look, a future that we can look forward to. Yeah, it's a slim chance. I'm gonna say that's like 1 in 100 right? Xenoverse 2 has rollback? Yeah, I'm sure it does. I'm going to say it's about 1 in 100 chance this game gets good online.